Hey all, Viking Rim here again. Today I'm going to do a ranking video on Skid Row. A lot of great fucking memories with this band. So let's get this thing started at number 6. I don't have these first two albums, but I've listened to them quite a bit. Is Revolutions Per Minute. I don't have anything really good to say about this. I tried, but it just wasn't for me. This was their last album to feature vocalist Johnny Solinger. Number 5 would be Thick Skin. Yeah, I find this is a little bit better, I find, than Revolutions, but that's not saying much, to be honest with you. This was their very first this was their first studio album, pardon me, since 1995. Well, Johnny Solinger's very first Skid Row album, and I said, yeah, nothing good to say about this. Number 4, Subhuman Race. Now, this is not what I was expecting at the time. It was better than, I find this album, it was better than the two above albums mentioned, Revolutions Per Minute and Thick Skin. This, to me, this was their experimental album, I found. This was their last album to feature the classic lineup. It's not a bad album. I just have to be in the right mood to listen to this album. Favorite song from this album here, it was Eileen. Other songs I did not mind from this one here were Beat Yourself Blind, My Enemy, Subhuman Race, Into Another, Breaking Down. Number 3, wow, The Gang's All Here. Holy fucking shit. I did not expect this here, honestly, man. When this was honestly a fucking announce, I just laughed at first, man. But after listening to the first single, I was blown away. It's got a little bit of a fucking old school feel. New singer Eric Gronwell. Yes, he's not Sebastian Bach, but he does a great job. Just give him a fucking chance. And it is an amazing fucking album. Rod Hammersmith's debut from the band on this album also. A favorite song is October Song. Just a great fucking song. Other ones I did like here were Hell or High Water, Time Bomb, Tear It Down, World on Fire, and The Lights Come On. Just a great fucking album, man. Number 2, the debut album, Skid Row. Great fucking album. This, I seen these guys on their tour. And it was also my very first tour of seeing a band in my fucking hometown, if you could believe that. I skipped school to stand in line to get tickets. Fucking memories galore, man. Favorite song from this album here is 18 in Life. Also, I love this. I like every song in this album here. Other ones that really stand out to me is Piece of Me, just a great fucking song. Youth Gone Wild, Here I Am, I Remember You at the time. I still like that song. Can't Stand the Heartache. Just a great fucking album. Which leads to number 1, Slave to the Grind. Now, this is just an amazing album. To me, this is a perfect album. When this came out in 1991, this was my album of the year, and that says a lot because I listened to a lot of death metal, black metal, all that shit here. Sebastian's vocals on this album were just fucking amazing. Oh my god, if you're into this style, you must hear this album and must own this album. I've got nothing bad to say about this album here. Favorite song from this album here, if I have to pick one, would be Quicksand Jesus. Just Sebastian's vocals on that are just fucking amazing. Everything else to me is just astounding on this fucking album. There's nothing bad I could see, but not one bad song. Check everything out on this album. You will not be disappointed. So that's my rank them on Skid Row. Let me know, what do you guys think? How would you be ranking these albums? Leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, and stay fucking heavy.